Good morning, friends. You might have heard of the incident in Tuticorin district of Tamil Nadu regarding torture by police. So, while discussing the topic of human rights, I have told you the case of D.K. Basu versus State of West Bengal, 1997, where the police, after the arrest of a person, they have to follow 20 guidelines. Since they are flouted, it resulted in custodial violence or death in police custody. And now, let's go into the details of the case. You all know, well aware, that the COVID-19 brought us the terms lockdown, unlock, all these things, shut down, right? So, in a village called as Sattam Kulam, in Tuticorin district of Tamil Nadu state. It so happened that the shops were allowed to open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. but they have to close the shops by 9 p.m. Even though 9 p.m. was over, a father and son owning a mobile shop, they did not close the shop. The police siren came, but the people did not respond, and therefore there was an argument between the police and the DO, that is father Jairas and son Benix or Phoenix, they have mentioned, FENX. Father is aged about 60 years and the son is aged about 31 years. So when there was an argument between them, the police took them to the police station. Now the point, they gave treatment to them, that means torture, or third degree, what you call in your language, right? This happened on the night of 19/6/2020, and the next day being Saturday, and the health condition was not good due to the torturous attitude of the police. So they received injuries, and on 21st they were admitted in sent to Kovilpatti sub-jail, right? But the health condition of the son as well as the father deteriorated, and therefore both of them were sent to the nearby government hospital. Incidentally, the son died on the night of 21/6/20, Monday night. Yes, Phoenix died on 22/6/20, Monday night, and the next day morning, that is Tuesday morning, 23/6 morning at about 8 a.m., father also breathed his last. Yes, he also died. See, two valuable lives were gone during this COVID-19. Actually, Corona is taking away the lives of so many persons, but the police also added 2 persons to the list. It is nothing but in the allegations are police brutality, police torture, police harassment. After all, they are traders. What harm is going there if they open the shop after 9:15? They might have been making arrangements to close the shop, but somehow there is an argument. So there, the people, the police, they have to show the so-called restraint, which they did not do. It led to the ruffle, due to which, so since these people might have questioned the police about this thing, and therefore they might have shifted both of them to the police station where the bad incident happened. It has become a sensation in the entire Tamil Nadu state. So very next day, the family members, relatives and traders, they alleged that police beat them mercilessly on 19/6/20. So before taking them into custody itself, they bought them. And these people were subjected to torture in the police station itself, because some people might have gone there to get them released. They might have seen these people being beaten. The traders say that Phoenix was shifted to hospital only on Monday, only when he was bleeding. When he was bleeding. And his father was also rushed after he developed respiratory problems. Of course, father is an old man, right now. But the police, what they say is due to the medical condition, due to the health problems, they died, and not there is no part of torture, custodial violence on the part of police. Of course, they will try like that only. But the traders, they protested against the custodial death, and they demanded immediate action against the police who are involved in the incident. And tension gripped in the entire village, Sattankulam, after the Dio's death. Now, the superintendent of police and the district collector, Mr. Nanduri, I think his name, Nanduri Sandeep, both of them have to go to the spot. They have to console the bereaved family and also traders by holding talks with them. And the collector assured them that severe action will be taken against the police people who are responsible, and they will follow all the norms. Already 2 SIs and 2 constables, both 4 people were placed under suspension. And incidentally, the Madurai bench of High Court of Madras, they have taken the issue sumoto, they have taken up the issue sumoto and gave notice to the state. Now the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, he stated that they are ready and willing to hand over the investigation of the case to the CBI for knowing the facts. So please remember here, there are certain guidelines given by the National Human Rights Commission. When we come to Protection of Human Rights Act, I will tell you. So whenever such incident of violence takes place, or custodial violence or death in police custody takes place, number 1, the inquest, the panchnama on the dead body should be held by a magistrate, not less than the rank of RDO or a judicial magistrate of first class. They have to conduct the inquest. Second, regarding the postmortem examination, the postmortem examination should be conducted by the medical officer of the rank of a civil surgeon, lot less than, particularly the forensic professor. And the entire proceedings or the entire postmortem examination, it has to be videographed, and the original CD should be sent to the National Human Rights Commission. Of course, the government agreed for all these things, and they said they will follow the due procedure. Right? So now it has become a political issue. The political leaders like Mr. M.K. Stalin, the half brother of M.K. she is Kanimoli, who is the MP of the area, and AMMK leader Mr. T.V.V. Derkaran, all these people, they visited the spot and they condemned the incident, and the traders of Tamil Nadu, they have actually closed their shops on 24/6/2020. Today, once again, it has become a news in the Hindu. CBI will investigate Thoothukudi deaths, says Palniswamy. Sattankulam Minister Palniswamy has given a statement, and now they have placed the Inspector of Police, Circle Inspector of Police also. They have already placed, previously they placed 2 sub-inspectors, Mr. Balakrishnan and Raghu Ganeshan, and 2 constables, Mutturaj and Murugan. All of them are suspended. Now, the Madurai bench of Madras High Court has taken sumoto cognizance of the details, and the government has decided to hand over the case to the CBI for a probe. Right, okay, this is what I told you just now. When the case is taken up for hearing, the government will inform the court about the decision, and it will be handed over to the CBI. That means on the date of adjournment of the Madurai High Court, they will say that they are willing to hand over the case to the CBI with the court's permission. Right? So then the police people, the press people, they asked him whether he advised the police to avoid such incidents. Then he said, already I have advised them to behave cordially with the public and also traders. Of course, he has advised the police not to cause any unnecessary trouble to the public. But of course, even the inspector of, even the instructions of the police behaved in that rude manner. Now the inspector, Mr. Sridharan, he is also now placed under suspension. Of course, this is for subsiding the problem. Of course, during the inquiry only, entire thing will come out. Anyway, this is a bad incident. Very recently, there are actually no lockup deaths at present, but this has caused an ire among the public eye. And please refer to D.K. Basu versus State of West Bengal. And when the time comes, I will tell you all these things. Anyway, for the present, this is a good case for discussion in human rights. Thank you.